welcome to episode 12 of Box News. I'm here reviewing the game Green Day Rock Band. First off, if you're a Green Day fan, this is a must-have. I'm going to start by saying that. This is a must-have for all Green Day fans. If you are not a Green Day fan, don't get it. Be honest with you. Don't get it if you're not a Green Day fan, because all this game is a Green Day game. All Green Day songs. It's not like the Guitar Hero games where they focus on the artist and have guests. There are no guests, just straight Green Day, 47 tracks of Green Day. 6 tracks available for download right now for the 21st Century Breakdown album. So if you're a Green Day fan, this is a must-own for all of you. Basically, I'm going to start off with some highlights of the game. Fantastic look to it. You know, they really captured some of the images over the career spanning from Dookie, to 21st Century Breakdown, which is their most recent. So you got about 15 years of difference in styles and music in here. Basically, the highlighted albums are 3 albums. You have Dookie in '94, you go then to 10 years later, American Idiot, and then most recently last year, 21st Century Breakdown. Those 3 albums are available in full on their game. Other than that, there are various hits from some of their other albums. Basically less than 10 other songs from other albums. So you're basically just playing through the 3 most commercially successful albums. I'm not saying they're best, because they're probably some of the best work, but the most commercially successful albums is what you get to play through in this game. The character design, like I said, is well done. Graphically, it's superb. It doesn't capture the live feel from a Green Day show. If you've ever been to a Green Day show or seen one on DVD, playing the Rock Band game kind of falls short. It doesn't capture their energy. Songs lacking. There's none of their covers, which probably is, you know, legal issues. They couldn't get those, but none of the covers. Not even King for a Day, which is a high energy song, which is just fun live. Like I said, if you've seen them, I've had the luxury of seeing them twice, so I know this game is lacking that live energy feel. Guitar parts, you know, it's not a challenging game on guitar. Most average amateur players can get through this game no problems. My biggest complaint was with the drums, however. The syncing issues, I don't know if it's this way with standard def TVs, but with the HD TV it does have some issues on the drum fills. The audio video does not sync up very well, and I've tried to calibrate it, and it works throughout the whole song, but when you hit a fill it doesn't work, and it's very, very frustrating if you're trying to keep time through the song. So that's my biggest complaint right there with that, is the drum parts. Everything else is dead on. Everything sounds fantastic in the game. The thing that I don't like about the game, if you've ever played Beatles Rock Band, obviously this is by the same company that did that, Green Day Rock Band, Beatles Rock Band. Beatles Rock Band was a fantastic game. I may do a review on that sometime or other. But it was a fantastic game, story-driven, had so much extras, and just spans their entire career as a band, which was much, much shorter than Green Day has been, but much more successful, obviously. But I feel each band does have a story to tell, and they didn't capture any story. You got 3 locations in Green Day Rock Band that you play in, and they don't even give a story why you're there. You just, here you are at this venue, here you are at this venue. There's no cutscenes, there's nothing leading up to transitioning. Like in Beatles, they're like, okay, then they went on to this, talk show. They did this. They went over to America and they did this and this and this. There's none of that in this game, and I just feel like the studio didn't have the same passion as they had for Beatles. And it's, as a Green Day fan myself, I am bummed, because I really want to learn more about the band I've grown up listening to. I got their first record when I was like 8 or 9 years old, so I mean I'm 25 now, so I've been listening to them for quite some time, and I would love to learn some history and be like, oh, okay, I remember when they were on this show, I remember when they debuted this single. No, none of that. They're just, okay, start off playing through the Dookie album, and then we'll span to 10 years later. Guess what? They have American Idiot out now, and then oh, okay, we just released 21st Century Breakdown. Okay, and then they play that. And then that's the game. You get some challenges, an album challenge, play through the whole album, get so many stars. Okay, great. You unlock some pictures. Cool. You unlock some live performances. Cool. And that's it. There's no notes of extra songs that are going to be available other than the songs that were previously available on Rock Band 2 for download. So who knows if they're going to add more albums, more downloadable songs for Green Day. There's no word on that. So basically that's my biggest complaint. It's not a horrible game. It's fun. If you're a Green Day fan, get it. If you just like Rock Band games in general, rent it. If you're not a Green Day fan, avoid it. Like I said, if you really enjoyed Beatles Rock Band or looking for a similar experience, you're going to get a somewhat similar experience, but I said lacking in the story and the detail. Like I said, there's no passion. It feels to me like there was no passion in making this game. They just took what they knew from the commercial DVDs that were put out from Green Day or the MTV, live appearances, and threw it into a game. They're like, here you go. Guess what? There was also, I don't believe, special packaging. Like the Beatles Rock Band had all new instruments looking, and there was much more put into it. But maybe it's because this is an in-between release, because the announcement of Rock Band 3, they're putting all their efforts into that, and this was just like a smaller group that made this just for some extra cash in pocket. Which really is unfortunate, because like I said, Green Day does have a significant story to tell, and I wish they would have been able to do that with this game, but unfortunately they fell short with that. So it's, like I said, it's a fun game. If you're a Green Day fan, pick it up. I really don't know what else to say about the game. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my experience. I beat it in less than a week though, but like I said, there's 47 songs, and they're punk songs at that. So it's a quick playthrough, but it was fun. Frustrating drum fill thing, not very insanely difficult on any instrument. Achievements for achievement junkies, it's worth the pickup. You can easily, by playing a week on it, playing through the game, you probably get 300 to 400 points out of 1,000. You really have to work and be somewhat decent at getting the rest, like 100%ing things, getting so many stars on certain songs, and I mean the rest. That's pretty much it. Just, be good at a game and you're going to get all 1,000 out of 1,000. But that's for achievement junkies. I know not all of you care about that as much as I do. But, so here you got it. The Green Day Rock Band. Enjoy it. Rent it. If you like it, buy it. Green Day fans, collector's item. But stay tuned for Rock Band 3 this fall. That'll be the one to get. You got keyboard announced on it. So that's exciting. Just want to thank you for checking out this video. Hope you, gained some information on this game if you're kind of curious about it. If you didn't gain any at all, I'm sorry. I don't get paid to do this yet. Hopefully soon. So keep checking out my videos. I appreciate you all subscribing so far, or if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Check out my other videos. This is episode 12 now. I have other ones, an hour-long discussion, all kinds of other content, and videos coming soon for me. So stay tuned. This is only the beginning, I promise you. So thank you very much, and thanks for watching Box News.